Welcome to Phoenix, stranger. Let's get started. Go to FOnline-AOP.net. Read the download page carefully. Get the Discord link here, then download Fallout Online Ashes of Phoenix here. Unzip the client to the root of your best drive. I'm going to blast through the basics, but this tutorial is beneficial for new and returning players. I'll make timestamps so you can review details. Run the updater. Change the resolution in foconfig.exe. I use standard hotkeys, so I can leave those alone for now. I'll bind beer and water to control B later. We need to get into the game. Launch the game with clientdx.exe. It's not a virus, trust me. Register. Create our character. Create a password. I use this build because it can use a variety of small guns and the laser pistol without re-rolling. Also, I like to take damage without dying. Save. And play. Alright, good luck with the in-game tutorial. If you are struggling with something, just ask for help in the Discord, and check out Zmija's wiki, urales.de. All links will be in the description below. Now that we're in the game, let's go over the user interface, loadout, basic combat, and voice comms. If you haven't read the AoP Handbook, then now is a good time. Before we dive in, let me frame what kind of game this is. You will die. A lot. You will drop your inventory and respawn back at base in your blue suit. That's normal. And to take that great risk, especially as a team, is what makes AoP so much fun. This is the recruitment zone. It is safe here, so we can look at the F1 overlay and the cheat boy while we move. M opens the cheat boy in the map tab. With the cheat boy open, you can access current status with T, perks and traits with I, leadership modules with L, and targeting details with A. Let's join the Vault Technologists, VTech for short. This is the VTech Recruiter. Law Recruiter is there, Family there, and Brahmin Boy there. Place these RTS indicators with tab right-click. Be sure to join the Discord or the faction you wish to join. You can coordinate with them to do more lucrative missions in the core. They will likely help you with gear and whatever else you need as well. Use hotkeys instead of dragging items during inventory management, especially whenever you are in the core. For example, combat looting is bad because it wastes time. Using shift-click to quickly loot a player's weapons, and maybe the stims too, can be relevant. This way, even if they get revived, they will be unarmed. Shift mouse wheel scrolls a whole page at a time. Control-click uses consumables in your inventory. This is the VTech HQ. Let's explore our new home. A loadout starts with the armor and weapons. Next comes ammo, then grenades and drugs. We'll get a stack of 9mm bleed ammo for the Uzi and Mauser ammo for the Kar 98K. Here is what I do. 111 ammo for bolt-action rifles, 333 ammo for pistols and semi-automatic rifles, 666 for bursting rifles and LMGs, and 999 for SMGs. I want at least 12 grenades, split between fire, gas, and smoke. More fire when the mission is PvE, and a balance for PvP. 22 stims, 22 healing powder, 4 bandages, 4 EpiPens, a dozen beers, and a snack. 2 voodoo, 4 cigarettes, 1 camouflage, and 11 super stims if you can afford it. That is a fat loadout. And it doesn't leave much room for loot. Bring a backpack in case you make it out alive. If you run empty with all this, then your guns and armor will need repair anyway. Keep in mind, I use most of the stims on allies. I prepare loadouts on the ground like this. Whenever you respawn at base, just use Alt-G on one of these piles. Alt-click to drop from your inventory without dragging. Alt-D will dump everything at once. Surprise PvE during PvP is common. As a small gunner, most weapons are mediocre in PvE. That is why I like a secondary that can use bleed ammo, like the M29 revolver or the Uzi. There are many ways to build your character. Some builds are specialized, and some are versatile. Most of my experience is with a versatile small gunner build that can use a laser pistol. You can find my build in the AoP Handbook. Melee and sneakers are difficult to play compared to small guns and big guns. A build with 200 and all secondary skills also requires experience, but it can do a lot. Throw, medic, and lead. It can sneak too, but that has weight restrictions, and grenades are heavy. Examples of specialized small guns builds would be the short-range shotgunner, or a long-range sniper. Short range ends at 35 hex. Long range starts around 65 hex. There is melee, 3 hex, flamer, 6 hex, SMG, 15 hex, and after that, shotguns, grenades, and pistols. Finally, flamethrowers, commando rifles, and phosphatrons are dangerous at 35 hex. You can be safe from all of that if you stay out of close range. At long range, you are safe from almost everything. In the chaos of big PvP, Metallica is not safe at close range. Random fire and explosions will respawn you back at base. The Kar 98K is mediocre, but I will use it as my primary weapon for now because I want to contribute at medium range. I will choose a short-range secondary weapon depending on what armors I expect my enemies to wear. Leather armor is common, and the Uzi with bleed ammo is perfect for this. The Stern pistol is effective against everything except fire leather armor. The revolver is effective against everything except for power armor. It's even decent against metal armor with bleed ammo, because you should be able to get cripples or bypasses. In a duel situation, aim arm for the advantage. When you are chasing or running away, aim leg. When there is cover or concealment, line of sight becomes an issue. One option here is to aim torso, or even use fan mode on the revolver to eliminate aim delay. Aiming head or groin for a knockout is a common tactic, but it only works if you have allies that can capitalize. Getting knocked out in front of enough enemies earns you a one-way ticket back to base. Remember, you can heal 300 hit points over 10 seconds by taking healing powder and super stim. But if you go negative action points, you can't move or take further actions until you are positive again. Fire is a great way to punish players that are knocked out or stuck with negative action points. Fire is also effective against minigunners and power armor. There are other options to defeat cover. Use AoE like fire, gas, and frags. Once you thin their numbers or force some of them to give up their position, there is an opportunity to push forward. This is the last way to defeat cover. Take the enemy position. Using the RTS system to ping each enemy you see is valuable information for allies who are paying attention. A good way to give scouting location is to name the zone. Scouts and shot callers get priority to speak. When scouting fails, give direction first. It will be something like this.
I don't see them bottom left either.
Right side.
Sounds like top right, yeah.
Most of the time, voice chat is fun and relaxed, but when the caps are down, comms need to be clear, concise, and useful.
Kill me, kurwa, kill me.
Use this call-out format for scouting information. Contact, numbers, players, location. For example, contact, 3 Brown boys, top left, gun runners, moving bottom. Or, contact, I see 5 players, Sun City holding middle.
Laz
Push
down.
them. They're dying.
Everybody push.
They're dying like
We're doing
chickens.
push.
They're dying like chickens.
Say contact, how many they are, and then redundantly say they are players, or name the faction, before calling out the location. This will help activate the neurons so your team will clear comms and start paying attention. We covered the basics: launching the game, the user interface, assembling a loadout, combat, and comms. If you like this video, then check out more of my AoP content and subscribe.